What's up, everybody? Yano and Nay here, and welcome back to another episode of the Bluetooth Station. And today's episode, I'm gonna be dedicating this to Gelvandale. Shout out to every artist that comes from the Gelvandale, but I couldn't find every song. It's very difficult to get these songs, bro. This is the Bluetooth Station era. Everything was either on cassette or it was on CD. And if nobody took the time to offload that thing onto a computer and upload it onto YouTube 14 years, almost 13 years ago, then it's difficult to find it. Plus, if you're not finding it on YouTube and you're not finding it on Reverb Nation, then it's almost basically lost. But some people I found out have these songs on their phones. From back then, they still have the songs on their phones. So, this song I'm dedicating to Galvin. I'm dedicating this to the 4 songs that I did get hold of. So I hope you enjoy this. It's not every artist that come from Galvin. I do apologize, but it's the ones that I could get hold of. So we're going to start off this episode with someone that you know by heart. He's put in a lot of work in 2025. He's won his awards. He's done miles. He's broken records. He's done so much songs, over 50 songs just in 2025. And he did a lot of work in January, as I covered in my January video. This is SAAN, Son. Now he says the reason why he spells his name out because people used to call him Sean. But it's Son. And the song that I have for you today is Ghetto Dung. Now, the history behind Ghetto Dung is that Son was just 17 years old when he released this song. 17 years old. Now, according to him, I had a conversation with him. He wrote the song if I can remember, he wrote the song when he was 16. So, remember, in the Bluetooth station era, getting hold of a studio, somebody that has a computer and one of those long microphones to record yourself is a very difficult thing. Today, you can pick up a mic for 300 Rand at Cash Crusaders. You can get a laptop, a scrappy laptop or a computer and record on Fruity Loops. And it's so easy nowadays. But back then, it was difficult. So, he wrote this in 16, recorded and released this at 17. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Ghetto Dung from a 17-year-old Son. Let's get into it.
SAAN.
Let me turn up the volume for this one. Remember, I'm gonna play it back. Check how he starts the song the same way he does today.
SAAN, Son.
Without the Izay mensen.
Also known as the Ghetto.
Let's go.
Maar ons gaan sila probleme ons agterhou nie. No wait.
Yes sir.
Bad
Yes
boys.
sir. 17-year-old Son, ladies and gentlemen.
Die lewe wat ek leef is die vertie. Praat saam met gangsters, niemand loop met kerkie. Dan drugs, alcohol, maak je man sterkie. Yang kyk aan mama zei, my brazen dra Adidas. Mami wanneer kry ek gaan aan met jou filas. Halag my brazen my uit, dan voel een man mos blind. Het smaak ek weer hard op net na een ander plek toe lijn. As every day wil inkom en hy speel met jou mind. En denk aan mos wat ek gaan go for my grind. Hier is sokker inkom van die hart af in die brein.
Hey, soccer. A lot of people don't know that Son used to play soccer, bro. He used to play soccer professionally. Man went overseas. Man went to Europe for his soccer. Professionally.
Door die gesig en die voete is vuil. As hartseer mense som te jy wil ek uitbars en huil. As mense wat die het en over wat moet ek skuil. Droebert en suikerwater is levend Gelvandale. Ek was geskapen as die man
Suikerwater is my thing, bro. Popeye water is what my grandfather used to call it. Popeye water. Sugar water. Every single day, bro. That was my thing. To this day. I would rock up sugar water in front of anybody. I'm not scared for that thing.
Slag, ek sê dankie vir God vir die rustige dag. Ek sê baie dankie met my deurder aan die nag. Hy gee my kos, klere, skuiling en krag. Is al wat ek nodig, wat wil ek meer verwag? Wat wil ek meer verwag? Lewe is zwaar, los die aarderij en ons staan met mekaar. Kom man, is het dit is maar net een ghetto. Ja, lewe gaan aan, zwaar of zwaar, ons doen wat ons kan. Kan het?
17 year
No
old
one is
son.
perfect, ons almal is sinners. Nog skaar krag gepraat, kyk hoe skinder aan dinges. Ek het gehoor in 'n fabriek verloor 'n mens vingers. My young Gelvandale verloor ouers hulle kinders. Van nou kom ons reg, ek weet lewe is swaar. Ons wil nie saam staan nie en dit maak my naar. Jong kleine kinders dag ook al is skaar, maar dis the way it is ons moet.
I heard that if you work in a factory, you lose your fingers. But the life in Galvan, parents are losing their children, bro. Let me go back.
Nog skaars krag gepraat, kyk hoe skinder aan dinges. Ek het gehoor in 'n fabriek verloor 'n mens vingers. My young Gelvandale verloor ouers hulle kinders. Van nou kom ons reg, ek weet lewe is swaar. Ons wil nie saam staan nie en dit maak my naar. Jong kleine kinders dag ook al is skaar, maar dis the way it is ons moet net man net aanvaar. Hou op man, ze het het talent. As ek Gelvan is die mense in het wat die rules bent. Drugs word verkoop, gangsters word defend. Dis the way it gaan, ek wonder wanneer gaan het end. Ek wil nie meer, so lewe nie. Mense word saam groot, maar ken nie mekaar vergewe nie. Hulle leef in die verlede hier, maar glo my met die krag van God sal ek nooit strewe nie. Dis die probleem, ek het hom opgelet. Dis wat ons moet doen, want baie is upset. Knieë op die grond en ons sê hy gebed, want hy is al man wat ons lewe kan red.
Yes, sir.
Lewe
17 years old and he's so wise, bro.
is zwaar, los die aarderij en ons staan met me.
Shout out to Son.
Is the ghetto dan? Dit is maar net de ghetto dan. Ja, leven gaan aan, zwaar of zwaar, ons doen wat ons kan.
Everybody.
Is the ghetto dan? Wat? Dit is maar net de ghetto dan. Strijd in die straat,
Shout out to Son,
bol
bro. This was a classic. This is a classic, bro. Ghetto Dung, ladies and gentlemen, 17-year-old Son in the Bluetooth station era. The song went absolutely crazy. Shout out to Gelvandale. Now, another Gelvandale legend is still active, and you know exactly who I'm referring to. I'm sure that you're actually waiting for this person. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy that this man right here is still active in the game. Garu G is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. He's gone against everyone in the PE hip hop scene back in the days that he got the nickname Dis Meneer. Die Dis Meneer, because this bro dissed everyone when he came out. Still to this day. Back in 2024, I think back in 2024, he was dissing Luda G, he was dissing everyone. So he still has his ways about him, but this Garo of this age has calmed down a little bit. 2026 Garo seems like he's calming down. He's making good music, and this is one of the songs growing up that I had of him. So I'm not playing you any other song. I'm playing you one of Yano One's favorite songs from Galvan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure about the name. I have to confess. But the fact that he's rapping on an Eminem beat, got me, because I was an Eminem fan. So this is Garo, and this is him rapping on an Eminem beat. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorites.
Thijs,
Yes, sir.
the boss is back on the fucking track. Dan gaan we naar M-beat, brie.
Nog eens met de M-beat.
Will the real Garo G please stand up, please? Ik is jong man,
Garo G, stand up.
luister op gewoon man.
Garo G, stand up.
Kom ik zeg je gewoon net iets, ik is jong man, ik is een
Jong man,
rebel
nat.
op een mic, want ik is een
You know what? I think that's the song's name. Young Manat, if I can remember.
Ghetto kat, kali owens wat met deze lachen aan elkaar zo vaak. Mijn lyrics jullie brek op aan mijn lyrics is rap. Ik doe het insane, maar ik is trained op mijn lijn. Die rappers ken ik krijg, die hele gezichten blijf pijn. Want ik is die jongste nat MC en ik game. Alle sukkel om te rap.
Oh ja, reis zijn.
Ik zag maar die wij schaven in die wagenaar. Waar die owens elke dag scharen voor een groen.
Shout out to Naughty Young Stars. Shout out to Naughty Youngs, the clique as well, bro. NYC.
Klaar ik in die cijferland. Freestyle ik in die brand. Los MC's in die zand. NYC's in die kant. En ik is zo wolf op in mijn weet aan hoe vlees beland. En ik rap hard. En elke play die verse. Dit lijkt die rap die me net de man zie keer gekus en ek fataal 4 om my nummer te rehearse. En een ding van my, ek like bubbles bus. Ek sê die Gelvandale, my style is baie vuil. Ek maak op van 'n huil, nou by jy se feel essensie, maar vir my gaan nie skuil.
Vir Karel gaan jy skuil.
Sal ek nie jou feelings hurt, brother, en ek maak seker hoekom en waarom, want ek is 'n brandweker. Van die NYG's, ek is 'n natteesteker. My naam is Garo G en ek hou my nooit te breek. Ek like dis leer, ek is die dis meneer. Want die MC sommer soos 'n paal opskeer. My rhymes klap op plat in die deur. Net soos 'n rek op 'n beer. Julle kan sê wat julle wil, maar my lyrics passeer. Ek is die hip-hop alarm, wat en nou en jou karring om my kop geslaan. Samen toe by naam, ek is nogal jong. Ek is jong man, ek is jong man, ek is jong man. En ek is die hip-hop alarm, wat en nou en jou karring om my kop geslaan. Samen toe by naam, ek is nogal jong. Ek is jong man, ek is jong man, ek is jong man. Ek sê ons sommer nou speel die rap game crew. My lyrics het die rank om die rap game te rule. Ek sal spoeg in jou gesig al is die hoekom. Want ek maak van enige wack MC 'n fool. Gee my gou nou 'n beat en word dit gevreed. Want ek is by enige dope beat gereed. Ek sit vas aan 'n beat soos 'n magneet. Vra die ouens de bos net 'n beat nou vreed. Die ouens wil my bek om hulle sukkel om te rap. Hulle dink jy moet bang raak want hulle almal is wet. Ek blok som groot ouens en ek is 'n hoedred. En ek het die krag om teen enige MC te step. Die intelligent hoodlum en ek staan met die kop freestyle op elke hoek. En
If you listen to correctly, if you're listening to it, it's one take. Thing about the Bluetooth station era is that there was no cut and pasting. I'm sure there was to some degree, but as an MC, you got more street cred if you can come into the studio, rap your lines straight down the middle, finish one take, and then hit the chorus. And then you have to hit the chorus again because there's no such thing as pasting. One take only.
Ek is 'n beefeater. Nou hoe kan ek flop en ek is dan van kleins af binne in die bop. Kneel van my, ek is die hip-hop pastoor. Hier so druk ek jouself binne in jou rap koor. Luister repeat en follow my voetspoor. Almal agter in die my doggie voor. Ek is die hip-hop alarm wat in jou ding aan jou karring in my kop geslaan. Samen toe by naam, ek is nogal jong. Ek is jong man, ek is jong man, ek is jong man.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was Garo G during the Bluetooth station era. And you'll be surprised who I got next. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to confess, when it comes to Galvan, I didn't know too many artists out of there. You need to remember this. I'm in high school. This is the Bluetooth station era, right? This is not a time where you could just find music online easily. Not everybody had access to the internet. There was no such thing as buying data, or if you understand what I'm saying, Google wasn't there to some extent. You have to type in www. whatever. At least on the phone that I had, there was no Google, if you understand what I'm saying. You get me? So in order to get these songs, you would have to get a CD, probably go to Galvan, burn that on a CD from someone that has a computer, then have that CD, bring it all over to your computer and somehow get it on your phone. Or someone had to have it on their phone that got it somewhere from Galvan. Do you understand? So the people that were in my radius, from Arcadia, from a boy from Arcadia, moving to 29, moving to Boyson's Park, that was my zone. So the only way I could get hold of a Garo song was because he was involved with G5. He was involved in somewhat shape or form with a lot of rappers from this side of PE. So when it comes to the song that I'm about to play, Zigzag, Shane O'Mac, Chase B, Def Paul, these are artists that I did not necessarily know from that period and point in time. So this song is going to be very new to me. Zigzag, this is a mixtape. So this is from 2009. That's what the cover says right here. Shout out to Shane O'Mac that uploaded this. This is uploaded 4 months ago. So I'm sure this song comes from way back. It says 2019 mixtape, Throwback. So let's get into this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Staan Maar Terug, Zigzag, from Shane O'Mac, Chase B, Def Paul. And I'm not sure if the mixtape's name was Zigzag or if the artist himself was named Zigzag, because in the beginning of the title it says Zigzag. So let's just get into this. I'm sure this is a collaboration from all of these manne. I'm hoping all of them are from Galvin. I know Shano Mac is. I got confirmation. Def Paul, I know Def Paul personally, so he's from Galvin. So let's get into it. It's the LA
the
beat.
best in one track. Ja, Thijs.
Shout out to Def Paul, by the way. Shout out homie. Shout out homie.
Sino Mac, JCB, Def Paul collaborate. Soos ons hier rap en man verstaan hulle allemaal in my state. Nou wait, prima's like dis betrede indiscreet. Nou net ook demonstrate, ken het is maar net een feit. Dat ons julle gaan beskeer, ja wie gaan ons dek en keer. Julle harkies is nou seer, julle moet weer gaan probeer. Ja doen het, een rap is te groot vir julle skoene. Weet julle nie met die is julle te doen.
Zie je, Def Paul getuie. Je kunt vars uit die straten. Punchlines getuie net zoals handgranaten. Fucking kansvatters, ek is strictly uit die katter. Dis die oorsta jakker, geen kakvatter.
Now, I want you to remember who Def Paul is. In the interview I had with San says he looked up to Def Paul, rapping in the street corners. So remember, San is 17. He has the song Ghetto. And he's looking at these guys, Def Paul, rapping in the street corners. So don't play with Def Paul's name. I got excited when he came and I saw him firsthand how he wrote and rapped on the song, the collaboration that he has with Zabo and Jimmy Levert on The Internet is Fake. So Def Paul is that guy. Def Paul is that guy. It might even have been before the Bluetooth station era.
Die voet trapper vinnig afhakker. Die my maak ek bedrywig. Ouens gee rap op julle klink dan hartlywig. Seedig, hoe de volgens hulle self nou verdedig. Hoekom moet die naaiers my naam staan en mention? Voor die is gebreklik, kry hy naaier pension. Because hy sweerim, Jan lyk soos 'n kakderm. Fucking klein dwergie, laat ek my vereergie. Chase my broer, die goed is 'n disgrace. Die koning het geland, die flow is aan die brand. En ja, nappie, amper vergeet. Toe ek so gevreed, sy sal harke soos 'n fucking atleet.
Def Paul with the shots.
Ramon en Freddie die bouwde mijn plan. Nou wil je onze brazen komen dreigen met de gun. Is de S to de H to de I-N-E. Collabing with the bro.
Bro, I don't know who this is. If it's Shano Mac or Chase B, but he's flowing like a Nay-Dog, bro. Listen to this. This is a Nay-Dog flow.
Oh, school you did. My flow is outrageous and oh so sick. College, but the copyright. If on my that's a collaboration. Zigzag and Zigzag.
Shout out to Zigzag. There you hear it right there. Zigzag is an actual artist, so shout out to Zigzag. So these are 4 men on this song. Zigzag, Shano Mac, Chase B, and Def Paul.
Kijk hoe lyk om cover, lyk is fucking so freksy. Gooi hom in 'n pot en kook hom op soos testy. My boetie van die 12 het geland en het is hectic.
Hey, yo, who you guys dissing?
Is verras.
Def Paul, if you're watching this, who are you guys dissing here, bro?
Of trek maar nou jou broek af as jy skoen ook en vas. Die flow is untouchable, nes 'n warme klip. Ek kan my rhymes zijn stadig, vinnig, dis hoe ek flip. Staan terug vir die soort, is fucking lang al in die rap game. Ons maak het 'n step game, hulle maak het 'n strip game. Sê my net wat soek julle vir fame. Staan terug vir die soort, dink julle wie's julle verdwyn.
Yo, I'm tired of these niggas hating, complaining. Get down on your knees and start to obey me, please. You ain't nothing but shit. Click clack on a zigzag, nigga, get the grip, cause I'm in the game to infect your brain. Shit that make your heart stop or make you go insane. But my nigga Def Paul, Chase B on the MIC. Better than this, you'll never get you there. Cause we make things drop, fuck you go from the bottom to the top. Please shine, don't stop. In the kitchen crashing on the couch. And she can suck my
Say no
cock.
Mac.
And you can call your buddies, cause I don't give a fuck. It's the double Z, Shane no Mac, JCB. Colliding with the death row. Once the flow is so severe, it's yeah, HIV. Ain't no doctor got it, ain't no doctor got it. Done my throat.
Oh yeah, this is a neighbor.
It's a collaboration.
Shout out to Galvin.
Zigzag and Defo. Zigzag and Defo.
I like this, bro. I like this. I like this. 2009?
Ja, dit is mijn Ja, dit is mijn
Shout out to
ROS.
Zigzag.
Van jullie. Komt Desma 4.
ROS, that is Def Paul ROS. This is actually a diss track. Shout out to Zigzag. Shout out to Shano Mac. Shout out to Chase B. Shout out to Def Paul, brah. Shout out to Def Paul. This was Galvin. What a collaboration. And the next one should be no surprise when it comes to Galvin. Now, how can we speak about Galvin? How can we speak about Galvin's Bluetooth station era and even before that without mentioning Kido Black? Ladies and gentlemen, Kido Black was that guy. Kido Black was every rapper's favorite rapper. Especially in Galvin. So this is a song called The X Tribute. And I believe it was a song dedicated to a guy called, I forgot the name now. But it has something to do with extreme, what is that? Exhibit. There we go. Exhibit. There was a guy called Exhibit that Kido Black tributed this song to. It's called X Tribute. And again, like I said, I didn't know too much about Galvin music back then. I'm a guy from, I'm a high school boy from Acadia 29 Boysons Park. So this is also going to be the first time I heard this. I had to go all the way to Reverb Nation. Shout out to the guys that had their songs on Reverb Nation, because from today still their music is still surviving. So shout out to you for thinking about Reverb Nation. Reverb Nation was that website. It was that website to get your music on back in the days. Reverb Nation was maybe the 2000s version of the SoundCloud era. You get me? So this is Kido Black, X Tribute. Let's get into it.
Ja nee,
Shout out to Kido
die
Black.
nummer is gededicateerd aan mijn bra Lucien Anderson,
Yes, sir.
a.k.a. X. Dat is altijd een nieuw ding, mee bro.
Oh yeah,
Ja nee, tijdelijk.
oh yeah.
I might have an interview with Kido Black very soon.
Ik zou het, Kido Black wat nou gespedderd. Ik weet als je mij gehoord hebt, zou je mij gevoelen. Kijk naar hier, als wat ik zie en doen, ik bedoel het. Is van die kennis van een bully en wie even jou gekend het. Wie even getrouwd als hij gespedderd. Doe je crowd geruk, het is explicit. Wie even dit ontken het, moet het beseffen. Als onze mic vat in het los, dan is het krankelijk. Zodat wat eens op je straat staat, zo enige een bedankt. Enige een in het algemeen, zo ons als GTMC's gerankt. Doe ons gestaan in de recliem. Als ons wabbelen, jou draait het leer. Ons is dropouts, maar streven oor, droom matriculate Victoria's leer. Ik zou het die weet, het is een van die persistently warriors hier. Als ik aan jou denk, als ik kan stoppen, wil continue it's leer. Kido Black, hoe het notorious, glorious leer. Ja, ik zou het, als Kido Black. It's no one way, baby. It's no one way, baby. Ik kan het niet over spelen. It's no one way, I'm made high. En dan die boet is alles en niet meer hier. Die is een nog aan mijn memory. Ik soms was jou.
The vocals on this thing is clean, bro. Clean. No auto-tune. No nothing. Just harmonies and good singing. If you know who sang this, if Kido Black is watching, let me know in the comment section, bro. Who was the singer on this hook? This is crazy, crazy, crazy good.
Zal altijd aan hoe dum. Kunt van een messiaal klinken van een lolly. OPL viel het gewonnen als je rasten of een squally. All staan op je voet, een hoed in de hangende broek. Je wordt zo met een stuk rap gegroet. En zo waar die mensen bezig wie je is. Enige wat aan jouw blok geniet voor een stuk rapless. Van die lyricist met een bek wat warmer als een get is. Ons het gehoor nacht. Toen jullie geskiet was, Jona was erg in die macht. Tijdens de zondag, vroegochtend toen jullie wel was, keek ons in die straat af. Die mensen is allemaal buiten ernstig, allemaal in tranen, niemand lacht. Nee wacht, ons kennen die gloed niet, ons is hier af voor die rechte story. Toen ons komen we die familie, kreeg ik een stem, ik zei wat als je me hier niet. Alleen tijd die verdien hier, we gaan hem niet weer zien. Maar alle we wat blok, toen kreeg ik zei wat in vroeg jaar op aan de kop. Ik let op, die groe zonder van de losse schop. Ik zei wat tegenaan waar je gestorven, waar je gestorven, waar je gestorven.
Beautiful. Kido Black, ladies and gentlemen. What a legend. What a beautiful song from Kido Black. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Gelvandale Bluetooth Station episode with your boy Yanone. Shout out to San, shout out to Garo G, shout out to the Zigzag, Shono Mac, shout out to Defpo, shout out to Kido Black as well. PE had a great history when it comes to this sort of thing. PE had a great come up story when it comes to hip hop. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you back on another one. Let me know who you wanna see next. Shout out to you.